Okay, and we're back.
Hello!
Hey!
Hello and welcome.
Yeah, so... Okay, immediately starting off with a question. What are these things? There are a few of them around here.
That's a good question. It looks like some kind of toxic well? I don't know.
I mean, the water's, like, same as swamp water.
Yeah. It's just... That's what they drink here.
Like, they're hollow tree stumps and they got, like, stone things on the sides.
Are you sure they're tree stumps?
Well, one of them has a hole in it, which is how we get to the flight level. So I just assumed they were
Fair enough.
tree stumps. They're like kind of wooden. Although is it more earthen mound? It looks kind of.
It could be wooden.
I don't know.
Anyway.
Sorry, I just realized, I just want to say something that I think headcanon since I was a child. I assumed these were like pools where the beast makers would like create beasts. I guess like they'd just, when they're working, they'd put like this is where they'd make something. And
Yeah, that seems plausible.
I don't know. I'm pulling out my ass. Could just be a well. Could be. Oh, get that shooting chicken.
Ah. Not very smart. Not known for their intelligence, chickens.
I mean, you see a like glow thing. Wait, no, that's moths. But yeah. So last time we, killed Nasty Nork. He's dead. He's dead. He's never coming back. He never appears again at all. He's not dead. Here's how what
Killed. In cold blood.
Yeah. But there were some levels that I didn't complete because I just felt like going to the end. So doing this now.
I guess you could say you've got some more treasure to find.
Yep. Thank you. Ending cutscene. Yeah, Terrace Village. That was fine. I never massively cared for it that much. Like it's the Beastmakers is not. Oh, did I? No, I chicken down.
Nice, good job.
Yeah, Beastmakers. Like, you know what? It's last time. I've grown to appreciate some aspects of its design, but I always, as a kid, I found it really. Don't say bland. Like,
is it the color palette? Is it the piss filter?
oh. Yeah, it's kind of shitty. I mean, it's and that's just a
Everyone loves the swamp level.
dark abyss of nice sunrise set.
Yep, it's a sun exactly where it is because there is no day cycle.
Yep.
Incidentally, since we're talking about how we've already finished the game, I do find it a little funny that, I mean, it's not a bad thing that a game allows you to complete it without actually going through all of the levels.
Yeah, I mean, it's not unheard of. I mean, Mario 64 lets you do that. It's kind of a
Well, yeah, but Mario
thing.
64 is also Mario 64, and I would not want to have to complete that game.
Okay.
Not like that it's bad or anything, but like it makes you play those levels many times. Well, I guess.
I mean, sometimes it's quite bad. There are times where you start at the beginning and you kind of have to go up the same like mountain or whatever.
Yeah, I guess that's separate also to actually having to like go to the level once, which is what I'm talking about.
Yeah, but I mean, there are things in Mario 64 that I like doing, like getting all the coins, like 100 coins, because gods on those levels. Anyway.
But yeah, no.
No, it's just not.
I mean, Spyro 2 makes you do quite a lot of its levels, right?
Yeah, 2 and 3, until the last hub world, you have to do every level, like every main level, to get to the next world and everything. Whereas 1 is just, here's a number of things you need. Which, the GBA games actually follow that. Season of Ice, Season of Flame both have that kind of design. Little Ice, I remember having, hey, it's Claude from Fire Emblem.
Hey.
Watch out, Spyro. The Norks in these parts have discovered the power of electricity, and it really stings.
You don't say. Like, Season of Ice does have a kind of a problem where the threshold, like, the amount he needs gets quite high, because the other day I looked at my old cartridge, because I had played it played the game a few times. Not, I don't think gone to the end once with the help of cheat codes. And from where I played last time, there were only 2 levels available to me that I hadn't played, and I didn't have enough fairies to get to the next hub world.
Oh, okay.
I then played a bit of a level, got knocked off the edge due to died due to knockback, and I was like, you know what, I don't want to play this game anymore. I'll try and give it a fair enough shot when I play it. I'll try and play as much as I can if I really don't want to play anymore. But
hey, you never know. Maybe this time we'll discover that it's actually a hidden gem, diamond in the rough.
I mean, Spyro games have hidden gems. But they do. Oh, die. They do quite a few design issues with that game that I just why, and most of them are fixed in Season of Flame. But we'll get there.
Yeah. These Norks have Mohican.
Yeah.
All right.
But yeah, there are only 2 dragons in this game, in this level, in this game.
Good job, Spyro. One day you'll be able to tell all the dragons about your amazing adventures.
Sure, but what I'd really like to do is get out
It's
of
me,
this
Clancy
swamp.
Brown, putting on an accent. And also, Spyro's just like, haha, your home sucks, let me leave.
It's just like you, for real, for real.
Yeah. Wee.
They also apparently have radios?
I mean, I think those are just headphones.
Oh, maybe.
I'm not sure.
I was thinking about the thing on their chest, although that might be connected to their electricity things.
Yeah, I was wondering if that was just a power pack for their zappy stick. Yeah. Yeah, it's probably powering their weapon. It's like a old lightsaber from, I don't know what that was from.
A proto-saber?
Yeah,
From Legend?
Yeah, I mean, I knew it was Legend's name, but I didn't know it was.
Yeah, I know. I was just trying to not be specific as well, but also say something.
Yeah, it's Star Wars. I mean, I said lightsaber, so of course it's Star Wars. Like, people, other things have done like energy swords, but I think the term lightsaber itself is a Lucasfilm copyright thing. Anyway, Spyro.
I guess these are like a similar sort of ziggurat type thing to the hub world.
Yeah, I mean, it's the same kind of stony buildings. There are a few of these in this world.
Whoa, consistency between worlds? That's actually not that common.
I mean, Spyro, yeah, because I mean, after this game, the theme of the hub world and the theme of the levels is just nice. I've done that before. Yeah, it's completely just like nothing in Sunrise Spring, for example, is really related biome-wise.
It's sunny in the villa.
Yeah, and I guess Sunnyville has a spring, but then you get to Cloud Spires, and it's like
It's upstairs.
there's the sun. You turn on the sun.
Yeah, there you go. It's all related. And I guess with Avalar, it's not really meant to, considering they're like separate sort of places.
Yeah, I guess. I mean, same with 3, I guess.
Yeah.
Going for that one. So. Yeah, I don't have many levels left to go in this. I think including the 100% level, there's and this one, there's 10. Could be wrong. Yeah, I mean, it's mostly Beastmakers and Dreamweavers stuff. Which Beastmakers and Treetops is honestly my favorite of the 3, and
Good taste. Of course.
It's the fun. Look at me do stupid jumps.
It's the Shine Spark area.
Oh god.
Hey, tell me it's not.
I suppose.
I love me a good Shine Spark, or, you know...
I like Shine Sparking Metroid Dread
Technical...
because it has more commands than just... The Switch has more buttons than A and B.
That's fair.
But also I think they did more of it in Dread compared to like Super or Fusion or whatever. I need to save. That made it more interesting. But I mean, I could potentially play the 2D games again and get good at Shine Sparking, but...
So, when they bring back, when Spyro 4 It's About Space comes out, we need we need to make it so the supercharge occurs if you dash for long enough.
See. Yeah, this is another one of those things, but it's
Yeah.
empty.
It's their mystical pool. It's Galadriel's bathwater. You know.
I hate that you called it that. I know exactly what you meant.
Oh, hey, we got a...
Come on, Jacob. Oh! Oh, that's my cousin!
Oh, really?
Yeah.
Hello.
Spyro the Slaughterer ripping up Lighttown 98. Hey, Jake.
Accurate.
Yeah. 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 I mentioned I saw my cousins last week.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Yeah. I told them we streamed on channel name, and I guess. So yeah. Oh no! Someone who I know is watching me now. The pressure. Anyway.
Speedway.
Sorry, flight.
No, it's a speedway.
Yeah. Wild Flight. Oh yeah, on YouTube, I think it was part of a PlayStation Underground disc or something. But there's like a Stuart Copeland interview where like he talks about how he composed like for the game and everything. The song that he's composing in it is the music for this level.
Oh, okay, that's cool.
And it's
Good use of the flip move, by the way.
thank you. See, this is why 2 and 3 are good.
So
No.
the other flip is situational.
Yeah, like 2 and 3 are better games, probably. I'd say. I don't know. I said last time. It's kind of I could go anyway with the original 3 because 2 is fun for breaking in half. 1 is fun for the simplicity of the fact that it's just almost pure platforming the entire time. 3
Yeah, no mini games for me, thanks.
3 just die.
Just fly directly up into the sea, like oh.
Yeah. 3 I think has some of the best level design, and I have the nostalgia factor from being one of the first games I ever played. Well, I have things to say about 3 when we get there.
It also consistently has decent bosses, unlike 2, which has...
No, I think 2 has good bosses.
Yeah, I guess it's the fact that there's only 2 of them.
3, 4.
I guess, yeah.
Yeah, I mean, the Ox boss I don't really count. It's like less interesting than half of the mini bosses in 3. Crush is fine. He's more interesting than literally any boss in this game. Gulp and Ripso, honestly, I think are some of the best fights in the series. Also,
Yeah.
Hey, buddy. Also, this music is a remix. Oh, the credits team is a remix of this.
Oh, so it is.
Misty Bog.
Reverse order.
Yeah, whoa, look. There's actual mist. Because we could render these far away, but we're not going to because we want to have a misty effect.
Good old PS1 mist.
Yeah. And also...
Oh, okay. I'll be honest, that just looked like normal ground to me.
Nope. This is the end of the level.
Oh. You're not, but your no-hit run is ruined.
I mean, I've died before.
What? Not in this stream, no one can prove it.
Last... how am I gonna get over there without aggroing those walls? I could just... Fuck it.
Good job.
Yay. Oh, I guess I wasn't facing them, so didn't... Anyway.
Ah, is it one of those, if you're not looking at them, they don't exist situations?
Kinda.
Oh,
I'll
Bubba.
tell you what to do with
Big
those
Bubba.
creatures.
Yeah.
Smash them, Spyro. Stab them
This
out
guy's
and
design
squish
recognizes
them.
is pretty
Squat
cool.
them.
It's
How
not.
about charge
oh,
them
we'll
and
get there
flame them?
eventually.
We are dragons after all.
Haha, Spyro
I
can found this as well. But yeah, I think there are some interactions with enemies in these games, well, PS1 games at least, where I think sometimes if you're not facing them, sometimes enemies won't like go towards you. I'm wondering how. Oh,
Oh, we've seen these guys before, right?
the hogs.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're in Hub World.
I don't think I noticed that they had wings before.
Yeah, I might have pointed that out. There we
I
go.
have a long-term memory.
Sorry.
So, this is ruins. Swamp ruins.
Yeah. Whoa, it's just like
It's just like the ruins at the base of Blighttown. Where's the giant spider?
No, that's in Magic Crafters where he had the spiders. I mean, they're more ant-like in the original, where there's just basically the spiders in Reignited. I'm gonna die.
Don't do that.
I don't think there's any follow down in this part, so I can't regain my health. And I think I heard the sound of one of the most infamous enemies in this game.
The little guy.
Hang on. Die.
The ones that
These
increase
motherfuckers.
in volume. Do they increase in volume?
No.
Oh, okay. What's their deal?
It's just their tongue attack can be very long-reaching and a pain in the
I
ass.
see. Yeah, that's the idea. Dodge roll. Use your iframes.
Sorry, I was trying to line this up. Oh, hello. Fine. Nice.
Nice.
Cool. I'm not meant to go this way. I mean, I'm meant to have done the level normally. But
Oh, it's Zeke Yeager.
Thank you for releasing me.
Oh.
Zeke and the Attack on Titan finale. No, Oh, right, there are two enemies that I fucking hate in this. Okay. Oh, as a kid,
It's
me hated.
a mangrove. Or what do they call them? Mandrakes? I don't know.
Mandrakes is a thing. Okay, you can't see why, but I'll show off the reason why I hated them when I was younger. Because there's more of them in this level.
Excellent.
Right. Right. So, if we're going for another level normally, you're going to drop down from here.
What? So, can you do nothing from here now?
No, I can.
Okay.
Most Spyro levels in this
Allow
game
you
is
to
allow
get back
you to
from
get
the
back.
end. Yeah, there.
Yeah, actually, I think in the original trilogy, every level allows you to get back to the start.
I like that.
Well, anywhere where there was gems.
Right.
Because I think the starting platform in one level in Spyro 2 you can't get back to. Oh. Not intentionally.
You can get anywhere in Spyro 2. Anywhere.
Yes, actually though. But like, there's no gems or anything. There's just a couple of NPCs, which you don't need to talk to if you've already gone over. Don't fall and die.
Ooh, you didn't.
Part of me honestly kind of wants to just so I can get my health back.
So it'll be less stressful.
A little, yeah. Oh, I should have. Oh wait, no, I went on Zeke's platform. It's fine.
That's fine. Don't.
They won't respawn if I die. Yes.
Excellent. Oh.
Okay. Well, can I talk about anything with these? Oh,
those
hello.
guys, I guess.
Hello.
I don't think.
Oh.
I don't think you told me why you hate these guys.
Oh, well,
Or are we going to get a demonstration?
we're going to get a demonstration.
Okay.
Once I have health, so it doesn't, kill me. Although... Okay, so... The beginning of the level is over there, so I'm going to have to fly to that, because I know there's a chicken over there, so I'm going to get the chicken.
Put the only fodder in the level right at the beginning
No,
where you don't need it.
there's more fodder, but... It's show that the almost call them Rhinox. I know it's third game. The Norks in this level.
The Nornox.
Lay traps. Come on.
So. Oh, okay, yeah.
I'll wait until I get a bit more health, or
excellent precision.
Almost didn't.
And timing.
Yeah. Has anyone else checked done anything in the chat, or okay, impression responses to proof you can run. Thanks, Jake. These bastards.
A whole field of it.
Actually, there's not a whole lot of fodder in this level, thinking about it. Or at least from the beginning to here, there's not.
Yeah.
So thanks for that, guys.
I guess if you just charge past them, they don't have time.
Hang on.
Oh, well.
Yep.
Rip.
Yeah. Oh! Get combo. Oh fuck, I'm down here again.
Oh, that's fine.
It's fine, I don't think I think the enemies I've killed don't respawn. Oh wait, the plant guys might, because I haven't touched the dragon statue since then, but that's fine. So yeah, basically they eat you. And if you have health back, they
Crab animation.
They spit you back out again. But as a kid, I hated enemies that eat you.
Understandably, it's spooky.
Yep. Spyro 1 has them. Spyro 2 has them. Spyro 3 does not. Therefore, Spyro 3 is the best. I don't.
What's the one in Spyro 2?
Fractured Hills. The bushes.
Oh, I didn't know. I guess I never got hit by them, but yeah.
The spiritual successor to these motherfuckers.
Yeah, I suppose they are.
Yeah, these are just bog plants. What are they meant to be? The trees?
Yeah,
I mean, they're similar to a couple of plants you've seen in the hub world. I'll show one when we go back.
Plant mimic.
Oh, I guess the ones in Fractured Hills kind of are mimics, because they're regular trees and bushes as well, aren't they?
Yeah, there you go.
And even have tails. Oh, so that was my first encounter with mimics in video games then. Okay, got the life I lost back.
Oh yeah, you almost wouldn't have had enough to beat the game.
Yeah. Don't think I can do anything with those. Okay.
So I guess the Beastmakers are supposed to be, like, maybe vaguely shamanistic?
How? In what sense?
I don't know, they got these, like, funky looking ruins and stuff. You know what? I'm not entirely sure what made me think that. I guess it's the swamp as well.
Okay. Let's go.
Be on the lookout for attack frogs. They are cold-blooded killers.
Attack frogs?
And this used to be such a nice swamp.
Did it though?
Nice and swamp.
Yeah. I mean, Legends of Spyro would think so.
Fair.
Although he never goes back to, I mean, the Dragon Temple's in that swamp, but it's not like, he never goes back to his family.
He never decided to go back because it was a swamp.
I mean, yeah.
But yeah, I guess it's like the stuff on these, like, wooden buildings, like the
patterns?
The patterns. I don't know.
It just kind of remind me of some like African woodwork, I guess.
Maybe.
Right, I'm gonna inevitably die when I do this because there's something I want to show off, and I need to have full health for it. So don't fuck up this next jump, and I should be good. Oh, frogs and stuff. Anyway, right, to get on the very edge of this platform.
That does look like a very long glide.
Yeah, there's another case where there's nothing here. There's no reason for this. Where'd my third jump go? Because you're meant to be able to, jump out until you lose all your health.
Yeah.
But it cancelled my third jump. I guess maybe I was so far that it's a death plane.
Possibly.
I don't quite know how that works or why they'd even do that, considering you can just, you can only take 4 hits. There we go.
There you go.
Woo!
Woo.
Nothing here. But it has collision.
Yeah.
And
nice.
it's here in Reignited as well. Like, it actually has collision.
Well, I don't see why they'd remove it.
Yeah, it was seeing a post about it on the original Spyro subreddit that made me try find it in Reignited. I was like, oh wait, it's here too.
Don't suppose you can get off that edge there, or is that even an edge? It is an edge.
It is an edge, but I would need health.
Yeah.
I think there might be a cheat code that refills your health. I'm not entirely sure. So I did. In terms of cheat codes and these games, this is probably the one I used them the least for, because now like any fun cosmetic ones, whereas 2 and 3 have those. Like I did the 99 Lives one once just to see what it was, and I did the world selects one, which basically just means that you can choose any world from the blue nest immediately, and then just beat the game like not much at all.
Yeah.
Right, this is the room.
The room. Oh yeah, I can see. Just charge straight ahead and you'll be fine, right?
I'm gonna try and do this without getting hit. So I'm gonna be quite cautious. The armored guys are mostly fine, they have quite short range attacks.
With the attack frogs. See, they're fine. If you charge straight at them, will they get you?
Usually no, but it's if you happen to be at even slightly wrong angle, or if, in these guys' case, you just happen to charge an enemy nearby and don't immediately kill them.
Fair enough. I don't know what you're talking about. They don't seem dangerous at all.
Is that too much? That's not too near that guy. Okay.
Nice.
Woo! Spyro the Dragon, the Gauntlet Room, hitless, except I'm pretty sure people have done it more efficiently and quicker, and yeah. But woo! Usually I end up getting hit at least once in that room.
Well, congratulations.
It's like one of the few times I will...
Thanks for releasing me.
Oh,
it
thank you.
seems like I've been trapped in here since I was your age. No, no. Why, I remember... Gotta go.
I have no time for old people.
But it almost sounded like Spyro had history with that guy specifically.
I mean, maybe. Well, he's never. I don't think he's ever been outside the arsenal before.
Right. Well, he could have visited.
Yeah.
Oh,
I mean,
Damon, I mean.
yeah. Except there were some Dreamweavers in the arson space in the beginning, I think, possibly.
Oh, how
Well, actually, no.
how can you tell? Do they?
This is the design of the dragon.
No, I didn't know that they were consistent.
Yeah, I mean, actually, I think of the ending. Oh, whatever. But yeah, because I sometimes occasionally take damage trying to get there. That room over there, the gauntlet room, is one of the few places where where I'm usually in danger of actually dying to enemy hits if I'm not doing something stupid like I did at the beginning of the level. Where let's skip.
Thank you for bringing the sign, the div tip, as it were.
Yeah.
It wasn't clear enough to people playing this level that you had to go down here.
Yeah. I think you should have mohawk.
Huh?
I think these sign holding fairies have mohawks.
Oh, neat. I can't really tell.
It looks kind of spiky. Hang on. Yeah.
Die.
Yeah. Alright, so yeah, usually you drop down and there'd be two of those plants waiting for you. Like, not quite within accurate range, but close enough to worry you. But obviously I played it backwards, so yeah. Ooh. Yay. Okay. Yeah. That is... Save. Remember to save your game.
Save your game, if you wish.
Okay, it's just the boss of this world now. And honestly, the boss of... I mean... it's boss level, so it's technically another level, but it's more the more interesting ones, and that there's an actual mechanic that's not just blame them and they die because they suck.
Okay.
Which is kind of the thing for Toasty and Dr. Champ and Blowhard. And also Jack, actually. And Nasty Nork. Nasty Nork has the whole chase sequence and, the keys and everything of the egg thieves, so... Oh, sorry, the key thieves. Metalheads.
In the city?
So I'm going to a Jack 2 playthrough. I think it's playable in open goal now.
Oh, nice.
So I think they're still working out some bugs with it,
Yeah.
and they're working on Jack 3.
Well, maybe by the time we're done with the Saga,
Yeah, by the time I'm done with literally all of these Spyro games,
they'll have done Jack 3.
yeah. Yeah, I'm not sure if I mentioned this on stream or just to you in general, but I think, could be wrong, but I think the reason why it's called Open Goal was because Goal is the name of the engine of North Dog Jack Games made in, so Open
Yeah,
Goal is the...
I think you've said that before.
Yeah, and that's why, and so Lost Frontier and Daxter aren't coming into it. But, I just remembered an announcement was made about one of the Jack games coming to PlayStation Plus or something.
Oh, okay.
I mean 1, 2, 3, and X are already on.
Yeah, I was gonna say they brought it.
Lost Frontier.
Remaster. Okay.
Lost Frontier is being like HD upscaled and everything.
Huh.
The PSP version, not the PS2 version.
Right.
But,
Right. Well, it'd be nice to like actually play it, possibly.
I mean, yeah, but also PS Plus. That's the online subscription thing.
Good point.
I don't wanna. I don't have friends to play with. But also, I don't really think I would use online that much on PlayStation.
Yeah, no.
Um,
I guess if it comes to it, we could just
emulate it.
the original version.
Yeah.
But honestly, the remasters that have been coming out nowadays, I don't. Well, not the HD upscales type of.
You saw that guy.
Yeah, he's very smart. Did you hear about? Ooh.
The Star Wars Battlefront one?
Yeah.
Yeah, I heard that was not good. Which, oof. People are looking forward to playing those because people love classic Battlefront games.
Yeah.
Did I just get another gem from one of those? Did the other one knock his guy off as well? 'Cause I got a random blue gem. Just
very probable in that case.
Yeah, I mean honestly, the Jack HD ports aren't.
Yeah, I heard they weren't that great either.
I heard they're they're playable, they're functional.
Yeah.
But they will have like some technical issues. The Ratchet HD collection, you run into more problems the further along this trilogy you go, and then Deadlocks has, yikes. It's kind of annoying how on like the PS5 or PS5 like the only ones you can play without PlayStation Plus now, whatever that thing is. I forget which one's which, or whether they renamed it. The remake, the movie tie-in remake, which is not well likes. I'm just gonna say.
Did you played that, right?
I didn't know.
Oh no, you didn't. Okay.
I just saw Gaming Brit's hour-and-a-half analysis on it.
I see.
I did watch the movie though.
Yes, I know you watched the movie.
Me and a friend from sixth form were the only two people in the cinema watching it.
Wow.
But yeah, like that and Rift Apart are the only ones you can actually play on modern systems without emulating or using PS Now. Like the other ones, because like PS Now is like streamed. Yeah, which isn't ideal.
Well, not if you don't have a good internet connection.
Yeah, which I mean, you know me, I don't.
Yeah.
Also, that guy just threw a banana at me.
Yeah, they do that, don't they?
Yeah, just from behind. Hey, Rick.
Well, I guess we're lucky it's not a banana bomb.
Bombs? Playing Worms should be fun. Like, I mean, not really a whole lot to do on stream. Just
we'll play the campaign mode. Everyone loves the Worms
Robot is all
campaign
charged up
modes.
to meet you. Attacking the power pole should disrupt its power supply.
the only one I ever completed in terms of campaign mode was Open Warfare 2 on DS, which is kind of fun. Had some funny cutscenes to transition between the different eras. I remember there being one mission I was stuck on for ages. Like, I think it was like the I think it was the ending of the World War One era. Like the last mission was a pain in the ass.
Let's see. Oh, here comes the mechanic. It's Robo those guys.
I mean the metal ape. Oh, I mean the big robot being Robo apes.
Yeah.
I guess. I'm waiting for him to throw out. Yep, lol, good job, idiot. But yeah, there's actually, you can't just go up to him and flame him, and you know, he does. Like, it's still not an amazing fight. Also, that guy just died.
I've lost my will to live.
Yeah. Oh, actually, you know what I was saying about how most Spyro levels let you go back?
This one is an exception.
This one does not.
Right.
And it's kind of annoying. Because there have been times I've missed a gem out there, and I've not really realised when I've been at the end, I'm like, okay, cool.
I mean, especially for a boss one where you actually would have to. I guess you can just leave via the menu, right?
Yeah.
But still.
But yeah, it has an actual mechanic where you have to like disrupt the poles rather than just flame it and it dies. And I like the
defeating the Enderman, the Ender Dragon in Spyro. Sorry, yeah.
I don't get that reference because I haven't played much of Minecraft.
What were you saying?
It was just kind of an interesting fight, I guess. And its attacks can damage them, which is can be fun trying to lure it into destroying its own.
Yeah, pacifist run.
Ooh.
Well, I guess you still have to hit him at the end, but
no, you don't.
No.
Once you destroy all the things, once these are all destroyed, he just dies.
I see.
But he does have a finite number of apes to throw. I'm calling them apes.
I guess they're apes. I don't really know what they are.
Monkeys.
They like bananas, but I like bananas.
Oh.
I guess I am an ape.
Ah, right, yeah. Don't. Oh, fuck.
Be careful.
Oh, he just destroyed another one.
Good job.
I'm pressing the wrong button to turn the camera. That's why I keep rolling.
Right. Like, don't roll off that. Yeah, he's just dead.
Hey, a Mohawk.
Yes. I guess that's more common in this game than I realised.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, a couple of the Electro Norks have Mohawks.
Ah, it's because their hair stands up when they electrocute themselves.
I need help.
There aren't any more enemies though, right?
No. Any more chats for likes or views or anything?
Somebody stopped in for maybe a minute.
Okay, that's cool.
Good for them.
Yeah. Do we still have 8
Or
viewers?
bad, considering they left.
Do we have any viewers?
Yeah. I assume Jacob's still here.
Yep. Hi.
For some reason. Our insightful commentary.
Ooh. You know. Yeah, I was just gonna make a reference to how both Crash 1 and Spyro 1 have almost the same exit level kind of things, and like it's stony platform with a vortex going upwards.
Oh yeah, I guess that's true.
Crash will keep it for 2, Spyro just never uses them again. I mean, the inter homeworld portals in 2 are kind of similar.
Yeah.
Anyway, Dreamweavers.
Woo.
I made an Adobe Dreamweaver joke last time, didn't I?
Yes.
Okay.
We'll do it again.
Was the joke just, look, it's Adobe Dreamweaver?
Possibly.
Okay. That's a website making one, isn't it?
Yes.
Yeah. Ooh.
Woo. Our favourite homeworld.
Actually though?
Yeah.
I mean, in this game, yeah.
Look at all the floating platforms and
Sorry, I was looking.
excellent sound file.
Yeah. Okay, I'm just trying to think how I'm doing this in terms of portals. Because I've done none of the levels here.
Ah, right, yeah.
That one's by itself, whereas the others are all on a path. So I'm gonna go for Haunted Towers first. Which I think is like last on the list of the main 3 levels. Yeah, good job. So, but I'll do it now.
It's spooky in there.
Kinda. This one has a kind of fun gimmick. Returning one from a previous level that I completely glossed over. If you're thinking, hey, why am I ignoring gems? I have a reason.
I see, because you'll be coming back, I assume?
Yes. But yeah, I didn't really talk about Super Flame in the one level it was in.
Oh yeah, Super Flame.
Yeah, it's different to Super Flame in like the later games because they actually, change changes like a fireball. This is just your breath's hotter. But it has its uses in this level and one other.
We've put in enemies that can only be hit by super flame. That's its use.
Yeah.
Osoko? Kosoko?
Hey Spyro, all dragons know there's magic in a fairy's kiss. See what it can do to your power of flame.
I've already used it like once to get here.
Well placed, dragon. I guess if you happen to get here without that somehow,
It's possible, but very difficult because the blue and white starry wizards, they usually conjure like these guys. The regular ones will just hit you, but there are some. Oh, miss.
get with
It has rain animation. Didn't see. I haven't seen that before.
Huh.
Okay, I need health. Is there a little mushroom guy?
Yeah, no, yeah, yes.
But yeah, I'll show it off when we get there, but there are some that, instead of attacking you, will just block your way. Like, they'll just stand in front of you, and if you move, they'll move.
Right.
There's one in particular that's a pain in the ass that you can get to reset. When I was younger, I thought you'd have to kill yourself if you didn't get there fast enough, but now you can just leave the room and come back, and you'll be back asleep.
Hey.
Yeah.
Oh,
Good job.
and back up we go.
Yeah.
Love a good supercharge. Pow. What are you gonna call it?
Can I? Oh, that's not what I meant to
They
go
do
for.
have a tendency to put these, like they do it in 2 as well, like these big walls that you supercharge through, but because there's a wall there, you can't really see what's after it.
Yeah.
So it's kind of difficult to actually charge all the way through, especially the first time.
Fuck. Okay, I'm gonna show you. Tell you what I thought you had to do when I was a kid, and then I'll show you what you actually had to do.
Okay.
Because of this spiral, I thought.
You had to supercharge like around there and jump over it.
I mean, that's the thing. Can you jump? I've never actually tried to go that way. Well, I thought you had to go back, and then go back up.
Okay.
I thought you had to go back up to get somewhere and around or something.
That's a reasonable assumption, I suppose.
But what you actually have, this is probably one of the more infamous superchargers. What you actually have to do
Ooh,
is not hit a
not hit
wall.
that.
Thank you, whoever designed this castle.
Yeah, they were a bit mean about having the sides of it that you can smash into.
Yeah.
That's fine though. It's the shine spark. They're never easy.
I never really thought about favorites, but thinking about it, I think the Dream Weavers levels are probably some of my favorites in the game.
Yeah, I was just gonna say that these levels, they're visually pretty cool. I love me a good floating castle with some funky
You've become a
backgrounds.
master of the supercharge. Great work.
Thank you, Trans Rights Dragon.
Almost.
It had a bit of purple there, so maybe not, but it had blue and white and pink. Good partner says Trans Rights.
You've become a super. It's like Trans-Golden Double Jump.
I haven't tried that.
But from Celeste.
Yeah, I should play Celeste sometime.
Yeah.
I've been meaning to. I don't know why. I never. I mean, it's a game I hear good things about, so I'd probably want to pay full price.
Yeah.
But I never I never really got it. I don't know why. But yeah, these guys will just. Yeah. The reason why I've been ignoring stuff is because this fairy is a little different to the other one. It's a little bit purple. This one is orange.
Is it permanent?
For the rest of the level, yes.
Excellent.
Unless you die, then you're going to get a kiss again. But
Right.
so yeah. Now I can just super flame literally anything at my own leisure. Die.
I need this fairy to kiss me for logistical reasons.
Yep. Die.
And they do just throw their heads at you, it looks like.
They pick their head up and try to squish you with it.
Right. So I guess they are just animated armor suits, which I'm always a fan of.
Yeah. Is that ever... Other than Dragon Slayer armor, is that ever a thing in any of the Souls games?
In any of the Souls games, I think Dragon Slayer armor is the only example.
Okay.
Yeah, I mean, like I can't think of that many examples in general of it, but I'm a fan of it whenever it occurs.
Yeah. Right. Lutalo.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro!
Patience, little one. You'll soon have the opportunity to battle the one who matters most. Nasty Nord.
I killed
You're a
him.
bit out of the loop.
Also, that's one of his lines in Crash Team Racing, Nitro Fjord.
Oh, yeah.
Hold your horns! Here comes Spyro.
Yeah, reference.
Yeah, quite a few of the lines from both him, Hunter.
What about I'm gonna toss my cookies?
Yeah, I have no idea what the hell that's referencing. Yeah, not all of his dialogue. Like, his winning quote is not from a Spyro game, as far as I can tell.
Dare the dragon.
No, maybe you could beat me if you stop dragging your feet.
That's the one.
But yeah.
Delicious mushroom. Your favorite food.
Ugh. Don't make choice. That's gross.
Have you ever had raw
Rubbery.
mushroom?
Raw?
Yeah.
Yes.
Oh.
That rubbery and gross.
No, you.
Yeah, I mean, it's not as efficient to do the level this way because, I mean, not all of it, because, like, you got the stuff at the start which I could have got when I was there. But I like using this for the entire level.
Yeah.
Basically.
I can see why you would just go to the end and get it first.
Yeah. Oh,
So just kill these guys whilst they're lying down.
yeah, I guess this one never woke up because the wizards woke up.
Okay. You blazed past everything so quickly I couldn't see that was what was happening.
Yeah. So
Look at those shiny textures.
yeah, I like all shiny textures in like PS1 and N64 games. It looks nice.
We just rotate a different texture when it moves.
Also, we've heard it sound before, but I just love the death sound. Or just generally, like we've talked about
Spyro death sounds.
Yeah. Which, for the most part, Reignite is kind of lacking, which is a shame. Or good ones. Bye. Haha, I don't have to jump those.
Look at all the time we saved.
What, did I get the Nork in here? Oh yeah, I must have them, because I had to talk to, well, not talk to the fairy, get the fairy kiss.
Huh.
There's little...
It's form over function, you know.
Yeah,
There
imagine if it
are.
rained.
Huh?
Imagine if it rained. Like, there are some clouds above us. Not that high up. Low.
We're pretty high up.
Are we over the ocean? Is there anything below us? Is this just a different
end of the
dimension
bit.
than... is literally every Spyro level a different dimension? Is that how it works? I mean, they mentioned the other side of the world.
They imply that it's all part of the same world.
Yeah. What is... I mean... The difference between lacking things in classic Spyro lore and lacking things in Legend of Spyro lore is that classic Spyro doesn't really care.
Yep. You know, speaking of how the end portals are different in this game, I don't really understand why they didn't use the same entrance portals as exit portals in this one.
Yeah, I guess. It's...
They had the technology.
Yeah. I don't know, maybe it's just a technical choice. There's like...
Have this platform.
Yeah. I mean, it's kind of dual, I guess. It's nicer looking than the Crash one. The Crash one's more like weathered. guess just a...
Maybe this was what they had originally. I don't know.
Yeah.
Baseless speculation.
Okay, time to save my game, because I am aware that this disc is old and could crash.
At any time.
Yes.
This isn't Crash, this is Spyro.
Oh yeah, also, the skybox of this level is my phone wallpaper,
Ah, cool.
because it's really pretty. And I love the colours, and it's just... This game is so pretty for its time, but also, in a way, still...
For its time, that sounded like a qualifier.
I mean, for 1998, yes, this game is gorgeous.
Yeah.
But also...
I think it's, yeah.
Like, obviously there are some things like, wow, look at this texture, this is, that's a grass. But, like, taking PS1 limitations into account, this game still looks bloody incredible. Ooh, yay, it's
Spooky bastard.
Yeah, I guess a couple of the Dreamweaver levels lean more into like the Nightmare aesthetic. Also love the song though. It's very good time.
Yeah, nice. Nice, sweet riffs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Welcome to the gimmick of this level.
Huh.
These little guys will, put the torch out when it goes out. These guys grow big.
They do be transforming.
I'm gonna show it off now because I'm at the start of the level.
Yeah, that is spooky.
Yeah. You still kill the dogs when they're big. You can't kill the turtles because they're big and metal. And unlike the last level, there is no Super Flame Fairy in this level.
Makes sense.
But look at these little guys. These
Little goobers. I sure hope they don't turn into a big scary thing. Woof. Ah.
Yeah,
Did you know that turtles can shoot fireballs?
I guess.
It's their natural defense.
Okay, so those guys got me thinking because I saw them in a reignited mod just kind of spammed everywhere, which honestly probably isn't a good thing to do. I know
The enemies here
of
can be
some
quite frank,
like
but you
mods
should
people
watch
have made
the
for a couple of classic
I'd
games.
rather flame
Sorry.
the fool.
Yep, flame them.
Now you're thinking.
Flame everything because fine.
Destroy everything, burn it all down.
Yeah.
Spyro the Arsonist.
How long have we going, by the way?
About an hour.
Oh, wow.
Well, 8 minutes less than that, but...
Yeah, I know there have been like hacks of 3 that have like changed level design and everything. I don't know if there are any for 1.
I didn't even know people had done it for 3, so...
Well, actually, I think it was more. It was like a hard modes like exploit the game as much as you can
Right.
thing. Whereas like
The classic impossible Spyro situation.
yeah, where we put stuff in like really hard to reach places, which not my kind of thing, but could be fun.
Yeah, nah.
I forget what that was called, the mods, but yeah, I wonder if, so I don't know how easy it is to actually alter level design.
Thank you for releasing me.
Well,
You're welcome. I like the guy's color scheme.
for a game like this, probably pretty difficult.
That's awesome.
Yeah, things are somewhat easier nowadays when you... Well, for one...
When you have
don't-
8... Sorry, go ahead.
And, well, I was going to say, for one way you don't have to necessarily deal with the console version for very specific hardware.
Yeah.
Generally, hardware is more similar nowadays across the board. And also things tend to use similar engines as well.
Yeah. Hang on, can I... In Reignited, I can get this guy to shoot a fireball and destroy his chest, but I think I can't get in aggro range. without being on that other platform. That's fine.
Just do it the normal way.
Yep. Yeah, I wanted to get that lantern as soon as I got hit because I think that gold does turn big.
Right.
I think.
Sneaky round the corner enemy placement.
Yeah.
It's just like Dark Souls.
What's these guys?
The evil cherub.
Yep. Straight up. Time for my favourite Spyro line in the game for how weirdly he says it and the way he moves his head when he says it.
Okay. Cinder, I don't want you
I
to go.
think
Wait a
you
little.
just might be the dragon to defeat Nasty Nork.
That's me,
you're
all
correct.
right.
Feel right.
Yeah, that is a bit of a funny delivery. And then he did the thing again where he looks like to the side, like he was a bit embarrassed that he'd said it.
It's like, what the fuck did I do? Okay, well that's the end portal, but as you can see, I only have...
Yeah, I was gonna say that seems like a short level.
Yeah, I didn't even see a firework for the metal thing.
When are they gonna get to the fireworks factory?
Again, you have the dragon. Did we make the joke last time? When they get to the fireworks factory, did you say that last time?
I might have. I make that joke a lot.
That's Simpsons, yeah?
Yeah.
Yeah. I remember hearing you talk about it, and so I watched the stream back. I remember you listening to it again.
I see.
So yes. Oh wait, hang on. I haven't showed this off. Makes a noise.
So it does. Now that's attention to detail.
I realized I said I was going to look at the weird ass trees or plants in the Beachmaker's home, but didn't after Mr. Bob.
Huh. Well, too late now.
I can go back.
No, it's over.
Yeah, I don't really care.
Maybe at the end. If we remember. We won't remember.
Right, that's good. Yeah, like, I've only got a few levels to go and I've been just under an hour streaming, so we'll probably, once we finish this off, we'll might not stream for long, but we might start Spyro 2.
Yeah.
Because, I mean, if it was another game or anything, I'm like, oh, I'm tired, I want to stop, but...
You can play Spyro forever.
I mean, I'm sure there have been points where I have gone on board with Spyro, but that's kind of what happens when you do anything for a long time.
Yeah, I mean, you played these games a lot.
Yeah. Oh!
Yep.
Yeah, because I think at some point either late 2002 or early 2003 is my first played year of the Dragon. I can't remember exactly when. Oh, come on! You didn't fire. You didn't have time. Anyway. And I think within a year I got 2 and 1 as well.
Right.
I mentioned I got them in reverse order.
Yes.
So I was quite young, because I was like close to 20 years ago, yikes.
Thanks, Spyro. I'd love to help you catch Nasty, but I'd
The
really
passage of time.
hate being trapped in Crystal again.
Don't worry. The only one who's gonna be trapped is him.
He's trapped in hell because he's dead! Yes, dragons, we have a concept of hell, right? Spyro, what the fuck are you talking about? Do they have a concept of the afterlife?
I don't know. Let's scour through all of the conversations to see if any of them ever say anything about afterlife.
Yeah. Oh, there's something I want to show off here. In the North American version, or like the first release of this game, for some reason this random patch of water is solid.
Huh.
Like you can just
You
stand,
just stand on it.
In Reignited, like they even make it just floor.
Oh, that's weird. You think they
Here
would just...
it's
yes.
instant kill.
Oh, wow.
Because I think it has the same coding as the stuff down below.
Right.
Because you can't, there's nothing you jump out onto, it's just instant kill.
Maybe they took it away for a reason.
Maybe. I think North American version released first, so
Yeah.
it's probably just a change. When,
It's fine.
Yeah, I'm trying to think what Legend of Spyro has about, like, I mean, it has the
Well, it has the whole...
when a dragon dies, it's not truly in this world, it's spirit like a soul or whatever.
Yeah.
That thing that people like to quote in their fanfics. There's the second mention of Spyro fanfic, it won't be the last.
When are all the classic Spyro fanfics?
Thank you for releasing me.
There were a couple.
Thank you
that
for
had,
releasing me.
Stops.
Yeah.
There was one that did a similar concept to what I was potentially planning on doing, which was combining just all of them into one thing. The author mentioned, I think he mentioned, didn't really care for most of the later ones, which I mean, fair enough. But also at that point, maybe don't. I mean, you can adapt stuff you don't care for, and it can come out well, I guess. But I mean, they stopped around the Enter Dragonfly, Hero's Tale stuff, which I mean, fair enough.
Right.
They adapted the good ones. And Hero's Tale's good, but yeah.
I like Hero's Tale.
Yeah.
It's got flaws.
It's got some flaws, but honestly, I think, not quite, but it's almost up there with the original trilogy for me.
Yeah.
Like, for considering, the state of some of these other games, and did that Tails Fireball hit the thing?
I guess it did.
Yeah.
Huh, didn't know that could happen.
And how, like, you know, a lot of Crash and Spyro games around this time were kind of rushed out the door to be like, have yearly releases, guys. We want games, without getting really understanding much of what made them good. The fact that Hero's Tale is, like, not only good, but, like, genuinely, I'd say great,
Yeah.
is kind of impressive. Is it weird that...
I'd rather play it than most of the others. I mean,
Yeah.
not. I mean, like the other ones that aren't necessarily.
The original trilogy.
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean. Is it weird that, despite loving the original trilogy so much, and I'm enjoying playing this, I'm looking forward to playing 2 and 3. I'm kind of looking forward to playing some of the other games more. Because, I mean,
Why is that? Just
part of me feels
they
like
get
less.
played less.
They get played less, they get talked about less, and sometimes it's in a negative light. And I've said before that with the exception of Enter Dragonfly, I like all the console Spyro games.
Yeah.
And I like a good half/third of the handhelds. So I'm looking forward to talking about some of them. I have more things to say about Orange than just this game's bad, which I mean it is. Actually no, that applies more to Crash Purple and Spyro Orange, but I do have. Actually no, honestly maybe I don't have much good to say about Spyro Orange. I think of those two, Crash Purple is the one that people tend to write off.
Right.
It's just bad. Like, honestly, I think it's like as a quote-unquote party game. It's not really a party game. It kind of is. It has mini-game stuff. Anyway, I think its single-player campaign is better than Crash Bash.
Right. I mean, that doesn't really say much, but
I mean, people seem to hold Crash Bash in high regard. Because honestly, Crash Purple is basically just a Crash game with more of a focus on vehicle levels.
I see.
Because, like, yeah, I mean, some of them are very obviously this is just straight up a minigame, and sometimes not great ones. But others, like, the main levels you have to get for crystals have, like, you know, they have vehicles and they have, like, boxes and stuff. I mean, Crash 3 had vehicle levels. I mean, you can debate whether that was a good thing or a bad thing. But, like, I feel like it's also, unlike Crash Bash, you don't have to win every minigame 3 times to win it properly.
Yeah.
And also the cheat it doesn't have AI that cheats.
Oh, don't.
If we ever do the Crash series, we can play Crash Bash co-op, which I mean mitigates some things because you know one less CPU opponent.
Yeah. Well, I mean, we briefly played some of the games.
Yeah.
Many games.
Fairies are always on your side, Spyro.
There are no evil fairies.
You know what? Yeah. Unless there's something in Skylanders that I'm not aware of, which, oh no, what a travesty. There are never any evil fairies in this series.
You know, that's funny considering actual fairy lore in real life.
Well, they're quite mischievous.
Yeah, and in some cases, like actively evil.
Yeah. Hey, I have 2 ways I can go. Also, 2 moons!
Whoa!
The celestial moon counting down, and time is running out.
The night of eternal darkness is drawing near. I like the aesthetic of this level. It's pretty
Yeah,
cool.
honestly, Lofty Castle is probably the prettiest level in the game. Or up there. And the music is nice, and it's just so dreamlike. Whoa, it's almost like it's the Dreamweavers. But yeah, God, I love the Dreamweavers levels so much. They are good. Sorry. Good.
So, oh no,
I was
go ahead.
gonna say good level design, good aesthetic, good music. Yeah.
I was just gonna say I've never really quite understood the term dreamlike because in all of my dreams are like.
You cannot really remember what things look like. Things
No,
that abstract?
I was gonna say the opposite. I'd say they're pretty much photorealistic generally.
Yeah, actually. Yeah,
I guess that probably depends on the person.
I guess if I would say dreamlike in terms of environment, like in terms of what my dreams are like, then it would be something that looks familiar, but certain things are different, or in different places, or move around, or something.
Yeah.
'Cause I've had like dreams where there's like been woods down, like just in the middle of the
Spyro,
suburb
thanks.
area I'm in.
Supercharge will get you to new places
sorry.
here in Lofty Castle too. See where it takes you.
Thank you.
Use supercharge.
Yeah. Like just some random ass woods, like where there's actually meant to be houses or something, or
Yeah.
just passageways where they're not meant to be.
There's definitely impossible I'm not sure if I'd necessarily call it impossible geography
Yeah.
in dreams sometimes. Like yeah, if I were to, I would actually say that the Hunter's Nightmare, or not the one for the DLC.
Yeah, Hunter's Nightmare.
Hunter's Nightmare from Bloodborne is actually one of the more realistic interpretations of a dream.
Well, because it's got
Familiar locations in slightly different places than they should be.
Yeah. Wow, asset reuse.
Yeah, it's definitely not just asset reuse. Come on, guys. Lucille Garden.
Oh, I didn't mention it when I came up here. I came here before, but this segment is one you can mostly do in a bit earlier in the level, except you can launch chests. But I do it now because it's efficient and everything. This level has a pretty efficient route you can do. Ow.
No. Range is always the biggest danger.
Welcome to Shrine of Mana. Dark Souls 2 is good, guys, I swear. Sorry, Jake, I know you actually like Dark Souls 2.
What? No, that's not allowed. This is a Dark Souls 2 hate stream.
Dark Souls 2 is the worst thing to happen since my son. Only read one of these in the game.
Oh, that's sort of strange. Yeah.
Also, the one there's
I
a
wonder
purple,
why.
There's a purple one in Magic Crafter's Home, which is the only purple one in the game, I think. Don't know why they do that. Anyway, I'm back here, and now I can do this route. Level design. Technical level design.
It loops in on itself.
I wanted to talk about this for a while. Ever since I noticed it, I was like, oh, that's a good level design. Anyway, yeah.
I mean, I'm gonna be real. Not my favorite track.
I just think it's very pleasant.
Yeah. Baruti.
Thank you for releasing me.
Nice.
Well,
Always my favorite.
there are 2 dragons left in the game. Do you think we'll get another thank you for releasing me?
I'm going to say no, because I have a feeling... oh wait, no, did we already see the doubles? We saw all the doubles.
I've seen doubles, but also one of the doubles does say thank you for releasing me.
Oh, well, never mind then. I have no idea. I'm gonna be an optimist and say no.
Okay.
Oh yeah, we lost track of our thank you for releasing me counter from last stream.
Again, there's a video of all the thank you for releasing me's. You can just count that.
Yeah, but we could have checked to see if we were wrong, which would
Die.
probably would have lost track. Into the abyss with you.
Yeah, good thing they drop the gems before they fall.
Yeah, it's it falls out when they know that they're going to die. They lose the will to live. Anyway.
Thank you, Star Wars. Did George Lucas write this? What was I going to say? We could have pulled up the Dark Souls hate stream joke, but eh.
For the
Yeah. I like this just random hole.
Yeah, because our architecture wasn't dangerous and impractical enough.
Yeah. Is it? What is this? Also, you know, sometimes the only place I can think of that had them is Bristol Zoo, but like some places where you can go if you don't like donate something. You have like the big glass
it
thing
does
where
look
you
like one
put
of
the
those.
coin in and it spins around and goes down. That's what this reminds me of.
It definitely looks like that, except it's just concentric circles instead
Yeah.
of a spiral. Quickly throw a gem in, Spyro.
You have no, because I need to get to the Nessus world.
What does Spyro do with the treasure after he collects it? Just return it? Is this a communist society?
I guess it implies he returns them.
They should go and collect their own bloody treasure. Fat bird.
The puffer birds. Sorry, I keep humming this. Yeah, it's not even my favorite track in the game. The next level that we're gonna do is, I think, Stuart Copeland's, well, not favorite track, but one he included on an album before he, released the soundtrack on Spotify, kind of thing, a long time ago. Best of Stuart Copeland album has it on it, and it's the first instance we know of where, okay, so on the official release soundtracks on Spotify, some of them have in brackets just a random name that I'm guessing is just what he called the track when he composed it. The theme for Jacques is called Rain.
Right.
It's not last level I'm doing. I'm doing Speedway next, but yeah. But yeah, that was under that name. It was on one of his compilation albums or something.
Cool. I guess it's one of his favorites, possibly.
Yeah. Well, probably one he enjoyed working on most. It's a pretty good one. I referenced it. I referenced a part of it in that one music tech thing I did where I made it sound Spyro-ish, and at the end literally just did the dun 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 dun. Yeah, which honestly, looking back, is probably the worst part of that track. It's not. I mean, it's fairly. I made this in sixth form.
Right.
But I mean, I need to do music stuff again.
Yeah, it would be cool. I liked your music stuff. Well,
Thanks.
Most of it.
What are you saying?
You
mean the fucking blues thing I had to work on?
I mean, yeah, probably, but that's probably just because you didn't want to work on it.
Yeah. Okay, so for context, when I was in school, I did GCSE music, and for part of GCSE, you did 2 compositions. The first one we just had basically free reign, just had to show certain techniques and everything. It's shown its age a couple times. That there's some just parts where I literally just put random notes, but I quite like my first one, so I tried to go for sort of rock, almost rock kind of thing. I made something that I thought could be fun to hear in a video game. The second one, over the course across the country, the theme was going to be world music, which I thought, that encompasses a lot of things.
Yeah, world music, that could be anything.
Yeah, our teacher was like, oh, you're doing blues, because I'm going to teach you, this is what I'm going to do the lessons on, so I can't do that on multiple different things, I'm going to just do blues. I do not like the blues.
Why the blues?
It's fucking depressing, also Skywatch.
Yes, the sky cylinder.
It's a pie chart. Anyway, that was the last flight level.
The larger segment is the amount of this texture that is correct, and the smaller part is the amount of this texture that isn't correct.
I mean, you're not wrong. So yeah, I tried to make it as lively as I could, like using the blues, like basically using whatever chords or whatever or structure I had to do, but I did not like that piece. It sounds alright. I don't know if I still have it lying around somewhere. I probably have it on, like, I'll probably email it to you and it's probably just floating around on ether somewhere.
Yep. In cyberspace.
Yeah. Oh!
Huh. Look at these guys.
Yeah.
Reptiloids.
Yeah. This level, I have a weird thing to say about it. It's to do with the skybox, the colour palette, and the general aesthetic of the lava and everything.
Uh-huh. Well, it sort of looks like a volcanic crater. Although that's just
Molten crater?
Molten crater, yeah.
Yeah, I guess. I was thinking.
It's just the
Star Wars: The Clone Wars,
Uh-huh.
the 3D show, not the 2D one. Do you remember when they had to infiltrate that prison to rescue Tarkin and the Jedi Master? Oh,
yeah, vaguely.
the Citadel. The
Yeah.
planet is on Lola Sayu. Whenever I watch that arc, I think of Spyro, partly because Clone Wars is a 3D show and just the vibe just generally gives me video game vibes, which fair enough. But like, I think it's partly the color palette, partly the fact that the sky is very clear and starry. And also all the lava. I don't actually need this guy because there's another way up that I'm going to take.
Oh, okay.
I'm just going up here to get gems. But yeah, whenever I watch the arc, I think of this level and it makes me feel in the mood to play Spyro.
I see.
And I don't know if anyone else has ever thought that or like made the comparison between Jacques and the planet Lola Sayu from Star Wars: The Clone Wars.
It feels like a somewhat niche comparison.
Yeah, and it's probably just a me thing. Oh yeah, it's the.
Ah.
I referenced that at the end of my thing.
Yeah, I guess that's.
Yeah.
Oh. Let's see. Do I win the bet or do I lose the bet?
Thank you for releasing.
No!
You owe me.
One dragon. Wait. I'm not sure I can pay that.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean, these guys follow the same gimmick as the Hub World, where you flame them, they cause a platform to happen.
It's like the Earth Shaper guys, but not Earth Shaper. It's like those druids that raise the ground up, but on a timer.
I guess so. Huh? Yeah, an every minute comparison. I'm gonna make it. I'm gonna hit. Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. I mean, a few things in the Clone Wars make you think of just video games in general. Like every time I've watched it, I've liked it less, but the Mortis arc does make me think this could be a cool video game setting. I'd probably feel like they could have more time to explore things, explain things there than in the 3 episodes it's in, where it's like we're going to be vague and pretend what we're saying means anything.
Yeah, I mean, whether I feel like Mortis is like somewhat almost does what it wants, and is sort of the environment is impacted, or the environment changes like based on the people that are around it.
Yeah.
So I sort of seems like it would be difficult to have it as a video game setting, to be honest.
I guess, depending on what kind of game it is, I suppose.
Yeah.
But like there are things like the with altar with the magic sword. Yes, this is Star Wars we're talking about. Oh, sorry, it's 3 or 4 striking sword, and like there's like temples and stuff. It looks good. Yeah.
I suppose.
Yeah, Clone Wars. Woo. Watching that with my sister actually. We're almost past the worst part of the show. And the thing is, for different people, that means different things. Like, some people will probably think we're on season 7. We're not.
I see, yeah.
No. I mean, the unfortunate truth about the Clone Wars is that it has a problem with having kind of meta arcs occasionally that never really... It never really grows out of, even in the final season.
It's one of those multi-writer situations where...
I'm not sure if it's necessarily multi-writer, but...
Is it not? I mean, I feel like they have different writers for every episode, don't they?
They sometimes, not for every episode, but...
Well,
yeah. But I think it's just, because it's not like a long, one long story, it's an anthology series, so like, it'll cover different things at different points.
It's Polycus!
Huh! But now I am far away. When you speak in dreams... Oh! Wait, I could have done that better.
I mean, give that guy a hat and make him slightly fatter.
Yeah. But if you bring me the last 3 masks, I will awaken. I'll be fighting the pirate. Oh, fuck! I mean, it is a dream level.
Yeah. So it's
just dreaming.
It's like poetry.
Yeah. They came out the same year.
Good job. Just a normal jump.
Yeah, just
a normal
jump. Just jump.
We can't. We're stupid.
We're gonna reference that later.
Dare you say we'll get to that when we get to it?
Yes. But yeah, the Clone Wars. We're on season 5. We're near the end of the Droid Squad arc. For whoever cares. So we're almost at like some of the best parts of the show. But even in like when people are like, "Oh, this is when the show gets good, guys," there are still some fucking garbage arcs.
Any advice before
More often than not tend to involve R2 and sometimes C-3PO.
A wise dragon once told me, aim high in life, but watch out for flying boxes.
Oh?
It's a reference to this boss who throws boxes at you. Are we going to see it? No, because I'm going to kill him. This is Jacques, the Jack in the Box.
It sure is.
Oh, yeah, it's throw it, but you can just charge right through it.
Oh, okay.
Wow. Yeah, people are like, oh no, just season like Clone Wars gets better, guys. And I mean, yes, it has some fantastic stuff happen in it. It also has some utter garbage. Like season 5 has some of the best parts of the show, and some of the absolute fucking worst.
Maybe somebody should.
Excuse me? You were
right
dead.
There. Yeah. That's a bug right there.
Yeah, maybe they should stop George Lucas from being like, hey, let's have a droids squad arc where the 2 characters who can speak English are an annoying pit droid and Colonel Meeber Gascon. Everyone's favorite character. Right, 100%.
Woo!
Ooh, game's done, guys. Nothing else.
Wow. I guess we can just just leave. Our hero takes a rest. Start, quit.
I haven't saved. I'll save in the next whole world. There won't be anything else there. What did that dragon? I forget what that dragon said.
Come back when
you're older, you child. Oh look.
super bonus round.
No, that's the other dragon. Why is it called that?
Because it's super and it's a bonus round.
It's a bounds round. Okay. This is Nasty's loot. It's very
super
green.
bonus.
Also, the other planet thing had rings.
Yeah. How many planets are orbiting this planet or moons?
Okay. Well, as you can see, this is a platform.
It sure
There's nothing
is.
I can reach with glides. Have you never done this level, have you?
No, I have not.
Not even seen it?
I don't believe so. Hey!
But you can
it's
see.
Speedway.
But you can see, I can't fly very high.
Wait, is this Dawn of the Dragon?
No, that would have actual downdrafts whenever you're trying to reach anything. Okay, so gimmick of this level, other than there's a shitload of gems. Like, look, basically everything is yellow or purple.
That's a lot of gems.
You remember in the beginning, it was like we have now 12,000 treasure, or is it 14,000?
Hey, the extra.
There are 2,000 gems in this level.
That's fun. I like the fact that they pay that off.
There are these purple thieves who hold keys.
Ah, just like in the Ganasti boss for Go Fight.
Yeah, well, those are green thieves.
Yeah, but they held keys.
Yes. Got it.
Excellent.
So yeah, now I'll mention what the gimmick is once I...
You mean we haven't seen the gimmick?
I had time with that with Spyro's wing flaps. Okay, so the keys open these doors. There are 4 of them in the level, and each one has steps of some kind leading high ground.
Oh, okay.
When you fly from a higher place, it raises the threshold for how high you can fly in the level.
Interesting. I don't understand exactly why, but it's cool.
Yeah, well, yeah, I'm not... But, so basically, that's just generally how the level works. You make your way to high ground.
That's fun.
Yeah. Also, I see these, and I see a beam.
Creative use of game mechanics.
Dives.
Because who would want to actually chase a thief?
Yeah. And you can fly after them. I think it might actually be faster than charging, I'm not sure.
Oh, really? I would have thought
Hang on.
charging would be faster.
Uh,
I guess they're similar speeds.
You have probably better turning than flying. Alright, what can I reach? Where's the door? It's over here.
Over there.
And we open the door and...
Flying thieves.
Yeah.
Where's the hunter when you need him more?
So yeah, then you gotta chase after this guy. In Reignited, they managed to get him by jumping and just charging from the top part once. I'm not sure if that works here. I'm not sure if they can be charged, but... It's still a pain in the ass catch, because they're still thieves.
Yeah, you're gaining on him. Cut them corners. Cut those corners larger.
Well, there we go.
Nice.
Yeah, the Flying Thief actually returns in Year of the Dragon.
Oh yeah.
Crystal Islands has a egg thief that's in a plane. They have to fly around the islands to catch.
I do not remember that. Wow, I need to replay these games.
I mean, you'll see it when
We'll get there when we get there?
Yeah, I mean, sooner. Because, I mean, 2 is longer than 1, but not by much. I mean, I think 3 is the longest of the trilogy.
That is interesting.
Don't hit things.
Lava tunnel, what is this, Jak and Daxter?
Back here, you bastard. Yeah, this is the last enemy in the game.
Huh. A thief.
Because there are no more enemies in this level. The only thing that can hurt you is you falling. So there's no faller either.
But you wouldn't need it because it's basically only thieves.
Oh, it's it. If you fall many times, I guess.
Yeah.
Come on. Yeah.
Hey.
Okay. Okay, this part's kind of fun. I mean, obviously you also get the extra height, but you open this door when it opens. There's some steps, and there's a single gem.
You have technically raised the height by coming up here.
Yeah. So yeah, now I can basically reach any part of the level.
That's cool.
Yeah, look at this. There's like just towers from like artisans kind of.
Yeah, sort
So it's almost like
It's almost as though Dragons lived here as well. Made this place. I don't know.
it's Dragon Junkyard.
Yeah.
And it's all industrialized and everything. I kind of like the design of this level.
We got. Are they stone towers or are they? Because they're on top of metal. Or the ones on the other platform. Anyway.
Did they build around it maybe? And
Deepest lore.
these towers are metal. But
Yeah,
they've got like
but they've
tiled
got
roofs.
tiled
built.
roofs in the same style. Cool.
Yeah. In terms of like the final levels in these games, I think I might like Super Bonus Run a bit more. I mean, it's harder because it has the mini games and everything.
Yeah, I don't know. I feel like this seems cooler to me.
Fair enough. I mean, don't like snowboard race?
I mean, it's okay. To be honest,
it's quite hard.
I guess it is. Yeah.
110 of the gems, like, we call it now, the X portal.
Oh, okay.
Best thing. That's fun.
Chain reaction. Why did he put the why did they put the gems in those explosive barrels?
You know, I don't know. This kind of different to his model.
Yeah.
He's more detailed.
Render.
Yeah, woo.
Neat.
Yeah.
This is my room where I put a picture of myself.
Yep.
I come here to look at it often.
Even though he apparently hates his how ugly he looks.
Huh. That's a
In
good
fact,
point.
according to the manual and Shadow Legacy. I could pause and just see how many gems I have. Oh, roll up. Oh,
Yeah. I'm missing 50.
Well, that was
Anticlimactic.
Oh, right.
There they are.
0 out of 10. Okay, I am done.
Yay!
That is the game.
Video game complete.
Ooh, that was Spyro 1. Good cutscene.
Spyro the Dragon, you've defeated Ganasty Gnorc, collected the dragon eggs, saved all the dragons, and recovered every bit of treasure in the Dragon
I think this
Kingdom.
is Lofty Castle.
How do you feel?
I feel fired up, Bob. And I'm happy for the dragon
Just at night.
world, of course.
Yep.
I certainly wouldn't want to spend the rest of my dragon days butting heads with Nasty Nork and his weird minions.
What's a minion?
Never mind.
A blight
You know
on
what
pop
they
culture.
say. In every good battle, you need a good adversary.
Banana.
And I felt that Nasty, in spite of his misguided nature,
Yeah,
was a
I
worthy
noticed that they were
opponent.
playing basketball.
Uh-oh.
Not
Here
again.
we go again.
This is not followed up.
Well, actually, this is referred to in A Hero's Tale, where Nasty talks about how he defeated Spyro.
Okay.
And that actually did happen, but it just didn't. It wasn't on screen.
Okay. So yeah, Spyro the Dragon. It's fairly simple compared to later games. It's not, which in a way is good. We've talked about how, with the exception of the flight levels, it's basically just platforming the entire time.
Cool loop.
Yeah. I think the level design they do more interesting stuff a few times in 2 and 3, but it's been good. Honestly, I've said most of what I want to say already. I mean, I have a couple of things left to say, but
Yeah. Oh, we didn't go back to that. What were we going to go back to? I've already forgotten what it was.
I'm going to go back to Beastmakers to show the weird bush things. Oh, there's a couple of things I wanted to just go back to. The things I forgot to mention. What time are we on, by the way?
We've been going for about an hour and a half.
Okay. Also, I realized the sound settings on OBS are for Spyro 2 and not Spyro 1.
Yeah. Well, like I said, we didn't actually change them in the end, so
Yeah,
it's
fair.
fine.
Cool. I'm not going to say this because it's not actually the same credit. I mean, it's the same credits, but it goes through different levels from the first lot.
Oh, it does.
Yeah.
I didn't notice. I just assumed that it would be the same, so I wasn't paying enough attention.
Yeah, no, it's different levels. Annoyingly, Spyro 3 doesn't do that with its second credits, which is a bit of a shame, but whatever. And they never do, like, after the Year of the Dragon, they don't do this again. Not even for Reignited. The flyby, which, I mean, honestly, it's so cool though.
Yeah. It doesn't seem like it's that much more work for Reignited, especially. So
Yeah.
I'm not sure why they didn't. I guess it
Reignited
has
has like a lot of credits, but yeah.
True.
And they have like the cool artwork of the dragons to show off.
Right. No sheep were harmed during the creation of this game. And Norks aren't real people.
Yeah, Norks aren't people. Gnork.
That's pretty gnarly.
Right, I was gonna head to Peacemakers. That's one thing I wanna talk about. Just the weird bushes, and then I'll come back here because there's another thing I want to show. Oop.
Oh, my head. It's like when a bird lands on your arm.
I mean,
And has claws.
yeah. Oops.
Spyro has claws. He's a dragon.
Yeah. Where were they?
Whoa! Remember we were here at the beginning of the stream?
Yeah.
It all comes full circle.
Yeah, because I'm not ending the stream here, so.
Oh yeah, it looks the same as those little trees. Whoa! Mimic. Oh, and it shakes it off. Maybe these are alive as well.
I mean, they're done.
Doesn't it shake it off?
No,
Oh,
no,
okay.
it's
that's the cacti.
That's cacti.
These ones just.
I mean, they're living.
Get
They're
in.
plants.
I mean, yeah. You know what I mean.
Yeah.
Animated.
Oh yeah, because Jake wasn't here last time. If you're still watching, it's an Ash Lake joke here.
Oh, except actually it would be the opposite way around, because in Ash Lake, if you look, no, okay, no, that is correct. Yeah, right at the beginning of Ash Lake, if you look up, the music plays. So, and then if you look down at the floor, it doesn't play.
Yeah, yeah. There's a part where you can just move the camera and the music keeps coming out. It's funny. I mean, you can also make an Elden Ring joke. About
how about a Norse mythology joke?
you can make an Attack on Titan joke too.
There sure are a lot of Yggdrasils.
Yeah. Let me hold you under the tree. Under the tree.
E.
Right, I should probably save, just so I mean, it doesn't really matter because I've beaten the game at this point.
But the save file. We need an 100% save file.
It just says 80 dragons, which I've already done anyway, so yeah. There was something I remembered I could have said, but I didn't. So I'm gonna say it now. Green Hill is looking a lot like Stonehill right now.
Oh dear. Yeah, Stonehill is a Sonic ass level name, isn't it?
Yeah. Anyway,
Good. Now that's a climactic ending. It's Spyro 1.
yeah, I'm gonna quit the title screen just to be like we did a thing. They don't have no hero takes a rest. Rip 0 out of 10.
Well, I guess Spyro doesn't take a rest. He's
Also,
straight onto it.
Also, not sure if I mentioned, this game doesn't have crabs. So,
Unfortunately, despite all the good things we've said about it,
it's a bad game. It doesn't have crabs.
Unfortunate, but the metric doesn't lie.
Yeah. Time to go. Unless. Do you remember what's else on this disc that I've shown you?
Oh, okay.
I said I'm gonna do it.
Yeah, but I forgot.
Okay, so
To explain.
for those of you who didn't play these games and are a bit confused, so back in the 90s, and I guess honestly even in the noughties as well, Naughty Dog and Insomniac like shared offices, like they were quite near each other. They had like a playful rivalry with each other. And when they started making the Spyro games, they put demos on the PS1 games of each other's games on them. So Spyro 1 has a demo of Crash 3, and Crash 3 has a demo of Spyro 1. Same with Crash Team Racing and Spyro 2, and Crash Bash isn't Naughty Dog, but Crash Bash and Spyro 3 each have demos for each other. And because they're part of the game, I'm going to do them.
This is a 100% run.
Yeah.
But yeah, remember video game demos?
Yeah, I mean, you occasionally get them on
You do occasionally still get them.
on digital stores. Depending, I mean, I think of a demo as like, you have to make like a separate thing from the game. So otherwise, you run into the Crash Bash problem, which is in the PAL version of Year of the Dragon, which is weird as that version because it makes space for language stuff. I guess we're just loading level now. The Crash Bash demo only has like 3 levels, but there's a cheat code you can enter that lets you access almost the entire level list. It wasn't discovered until much later, thankfully for the developers, so otherwise they didn't get cheese out of money. But almost the entirety of Crash Bash is on the Spyro 3 disc.
Yeah, that type of thing did occasionally happen with demos.
Yeah. Anyway, this is a Crash Bandicoot game. You couldn't tell because
You're not playing as Crash, and also it's not Crash gameplay.
Yeah. Honestly, both Crash 3 and Spyro 3 did kind of the whole, just a lot more different playstyles, because I guess we didn't know what much else to do with the main character, although Crash 3 also gave Crash a whole bunch of new abilities, so I'm not sure why I needed a bunch of different stuff. I just wanted to try things out.
Expand the variety. We need the gamers doing different things all the time.
Yeah.
To be fair, I didn't mind it at the time.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a bit more critical of that kind of thing now, depending on it honestly depends on how fun it is.
Yes, of course. That's what it boils down to.
Like, most of the Crash Ultimate gameplay styles, at least in the original game, I'd say are fun. Something like Big's Fishing in Sonic Adventure. Anyway.
Enough said.
Yeah. Yeah, it's weird that they didn't have a Crash level called the Crash Bandicoot demo. Because if you're playing... This is the first Spyro game, and it's the third Crash game.
Yeah.
So you don't really know what Crash Bandicoot is. Or if you haven't played it already, you might not know what Crash Bandicoot is.
You might think that this is just what the Crash video games are.
Yeah, I mean, this is how I first played anything of Crash 3. This is my... Because... Like... I had Crash 1, and I think CCR. Thank you. Thank you, water physics. I mean, I like the water effects and the way it, like, up and down and everything.
It seems like the kind of physics that would take up all of the processing power of the PlayStation 2.
Are we going to... we'll get there.
That's a Ratchet and Clank reference.
Yeah, and technically a sort of an Edge Dragonfly thing. Kind of, maybe. But yeah, this demo was actually my first experience with Crash 3, and I was like, what the fuck is this?
Reasonably so.
Yeah. I know I'm wasting time, and we could get to Spyro 2, but
it's 100%.
Yeah, I said I'm gonna do demos.
Hey, speaking of Ratchet and Clank had demos on some of their games.
Yeah, the only one I remember having one is Ratchet and Clank 3 had a Slide 2 demo.
Yeah, I played that.
Which was actually advertised on the back of the box, where it's like, these are just like completely hidden, like, just cheat code. But like, I didn't realize the manual tells you the button combination they have to do until like a couple of years after I first played the game.
Right.
Oh, that's what I have to do. But I played a bit of the demo. That's okay. That didn't really make me want to go like, oh, I want to play Sly Cooper.
Yeah, me neither. Hence the fact that I didn't actually play the entire game. But
yeah, I haven't played a Sly game, whereas like Ratchet and Clank and Jak and Daxter, I've played the PS2 games, and that's it actually. Wow. I could get a life. I'm not going to.
Well, I can't believe they put a Crash Cove reference in this game.
Oh yeah, I meant. I don't know to what extent, but I think Crashing, Crashing Racing was originally going to be Naughty Dog's third game. So
okay.
It had a 3-game contract thing, but then I think they wanted to. I can't remember exactly what the reasons were, because Universal Studios were not good to work with, as Insomniac and as Naughty Dog and several other developers will tell you.
Right.
So I think there was some crunch stuff involved.
Yeah, of course there was. It's a Crash game.
No, not until Record Cortex.
Well, buy aircraft goose.
Buy boneless pizza man. Why is
I don't know.
Bombs.
They're yours.
Hey, it's Bowling Bomb from CTR.
I can't believe they put a CTR reference in this game.
Yeah, in terms of what we'll do after Spyro, because we do plan on doing stuff after we play all Spyro.
God, I mean, that's like, I don't know, 2027 or something like that.
Hopefully not that long. Yeah, no. But yeah, like, I wouldn't want to go into another like marathon of games right away. Like, I'd probably play a couple of things, so just different things. Was there anything in particular you want to play other than? I guess you mentioned Demon Souls.
Yeah, it'd be fun to do that since I haven't played the original Demon Souls. Oh well, I guess neither of us have.
Yeah. But yeah, a while after some of it. Anyway, I'm gonna.
Whoa, excellent.
Yeah, like, and when we next do a big game marathon, we'll probably do all the Crash games, which actually includes some that I haven't played because there's some handheld. Oh wait, no, hang on.
Yeah, we're gonna need to swap.
Yeah, I thought I'd pressed it by hand.
You know what? I'll swap it over. You keep talking.
I mean, we're gonna stop stream, aren't we?
Oh, are we gonna?
Or we're gonna stop and change over.
Oh, change it over.
I'd like also kind of like a couple minute break.
Okay.
But hey,
stay tuned. Sort of.
yeah, I was just gonna say, I haven't. Just talking about before I lose my train of thought. Like there are a couple of the handheld like ports of Crash games that I haven't played, so there'll be some I haven't actually played before. If we do all of them, whereas with Spyro, because I like Spyro more than Crash, I made it a point to try and get all of them. But right, yeah. We're gonna take a couple minute break, and then we'll stop the stream, and then we will start streaming Spyro 2 in a few minutes. So
Whoa.
we will see you then. See you in a minute.